American Pickers star Mike Wolfe stunned employees told Nashville store will close just one day before announcement. American Pickers star Mike Wolfe's employees of his Nashville, Tennessee antique store were left blindsided by his decision to close up shop. On Friday, April 18, Mike, 60, announced he is closing Antique Archaeology Nashville after nearly 15 years in business. The U.S. Sun can exclusively reveal Mike's staffers were notified of the closing not long before the public, leaving them just a week to find other employment. A source told the U.S. this is their last week with Antique Archaeology. They found out the day before everyone else. The insider revealed the staffers appeared shocked and upset over the news. Mike tries to be hands-on in every store he owns. He's trying to consolidate a little bit so he could spend more time with his family, the source said. Mike will see the store off on Saturday, April 26, before the official final day on Sunday. He's coming in on Saturday to meet fans and say goodbye, the source said. He's going to sign stuff for customers, take photos, and more on the last day. We have headshots of him to sign for fans. A second insider claimed employees at the Iowa store were told of the closing weeks before his announcement. TOUGHDECISION. Mike announced the end of an era on Friday as he began the lengthy post. Well, Nashville, it's time. He continued, after nearly 15 amazing years, we've made the tough decision to close the doors of our antique archaeology store here in Music City. This place has meant the world to me, not just the brick and mortar, but the people, the community. The visitors from all over the world who came through those doors shared their stories and reminded me every day why I started this journey in the first place. I've been so proud to be a part of this neighborhood, this city, and this chapter of life. But sometimes, even when something is good, you have to pause and ask yourself where your time is going and where your heart is calling you next. For me, that's family. It's slowing down a little, staying rooted, and focusing on the new projects that are pulling at my soul. I'm not disappearing, not even close. I'll still be picking, sharing, and selling online and at our original LeClaire, Iowa store. But I've learned over the years that it's easy to spread yourself too thin, and balance is something we all chase in one way or another. He ended, this isn't goodbye, it's just a new rhythm. I'll forever be grateful for every moment in that Nashville space, and for all of you who made it more than just a shop. You made it home. STORETROUBLA. The closing comes after Antique Archaeology Nashville faced backlash from customers over expensive items and the amount of merchandise compared to antiques. One fan ripped over Google reviews earlier this year. Huge disappointment. Made a special trip to go there. Total waste of time. Very few items for sale, and what were there was overpriced. Don't waste your time. A second customer fired. Waste of time. We love the show and we're excited to get to go, but it was a total waste of time. They have shot glasses, t-shirts, and koozies and shop towels with their name on it, but not much else. Very few antiques, and the ones they have are super expensive. $1,500 for a small Quaker sign. A third commented, the Antique Archaeology store left me unimpressed. A lot of mass-produced souvenir items for sale, with a few antiques on display. Would have been very disappointed if I came up just for this, a fourth customer complained. Was expecting an antique store, not an American Pickers gift shop. A fourth said, I was expecting more on the antique and less self-advertising. More tourist trap. Overpriced and underwhelming, another wrote. Exclusive photos obtained by the U.S. show the expensive items and merchandise-heavy store. In one photo, a shell gas globe is on sale for a whopping $2,300. In another picture, various Antique Archaeology and Two Lanes t-shirts could be seen for sale with a retail price of $25 to $37. Antique Archaeology bowls set customers back $16.99. Other photos show hats, shot glasses, mugs, coasters, beer glasses, magnets, and other merchandise. The store has a Music City theme, as vintage microphones, guitars, and Elvis memorabilia are displayed throughout the shop. TAKINGASTEPBACK. The closing comes after Mike announced his break from American Pickers. In an interview with People, Mike revealed the show will take its longest break in 15 years. For 15 years, we have just been going and going and going, he explained. I think we're going to have at least 4 or 5 months off, so it's going to be good. Mike said how their longest break from filming has been a month around Christmas. The History Channel star admitted to turning down a lot of stuff over the past 15 years because he was overwhelmed. He explained of the time off. It's been 20 years of my life. American Pickers has been, and so now kind of slowing down into it. I'm reflecting a lot, like so many people do my age. That's why really it's a celebration of me turning 60, and I'm like, I'm doing this. You want to do another show? I'm doing another show. You want me to have a part in the scripted project? I'm doing it. I'm excited about the next chapter of everything. OTHERPROJECTS. One of Mike's new projects is acting, as he appeared in A Day of Reckoning, which hit theaters on March 28, with his girlfriend, Letitia Klein. The Sean Silva-directed movie features Mike riding motorcycles in the outlaw film. The couple spoke to the U.S. Sun on the red carpet of the movie premiere. When asked what made Mike want to take the role of Mark, he said, the biggest thing was director Sean Silva. He's a Nashville guy. I live in Nashville. We've collaborated on a few projects together, and he sent me the script, and he's like, hey, this is a really small part, but I think you'd be cool for it. So I'm saying yes to more stuff now. You know what I mean? I've got to the point where we've been doing Pickers for 15 years, and I'm just like, hey, I'm going to try some other things. Mike will also host History's Greatest Picks, which he explained to People, I'm going to introduce a story and a piece. They're going to cut to some archival footage, maybe even a little bit of reenactment. In 1 hour, we're going to cover 4 different stories, so it is about picking. The show hiatus comes after the U. Sun reported American Pickers Season 26 brought in low ratings for the long-running show. MIKESBUSINESSAS. In addition to television and film, Mike still owns antique archaeology in his hometown of LeClaire, Iowa. Mike also runs and frequently visits his bike stop Columbia Motor Alley in the small town of Columbia, Tennessee. Columbia is also where Mike's vacation rental, 2 Lanes Guest House, and his other businesses are located. His most recent vacation rental will open in LeClaire, Iowa, just across the street from Antique Archaeology, in April after a months-long delay.